welcome back to Peel and Plan. My name's Andrea. As you see, we are going to be doing another vertical layout. This time we're doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They are by far my favorite series of all time. And we're going to be using some boxes from Wrong, the rainbow boxes here. So this was a really fun one to do. Everything I use will be linked down below as usual. Now these headers here, I wanted to make the headers so that I thought it would be really cool to have the skyline in the back from the cartoon. And because I'm putting this up here, I don't have to white anything out. So it saved me a step. But yeah, so these oh my gosh, these banners up here, unfortunately, I can't link them because I made them myself on my Cricut. But all the other stuff, all the other stickers, I will link down below. The Ninja Turtle stickers I got from Etsy, of course, Wrong's book. So everything will be linked down below. Unfortunately, I don't have any codes or anything yet. I'm hoping to link up with some people soon, but for the moment though, I will link what I use because I enjoy it and I think it's good quality. So this is going to be for the week of June. Oh, what is it? 23rd? Yeah, June 23rd to the 29th. That's right. So this was really, really fun. I actually got this idea from, well, let me back up. I love turtles, just in general. Turtles, tortoises, any type, they're my favorite animal. I have a tortoise myself. So like, I've always loved turtles. So this was kind of like a no-brainer. And I was trying to think of something to do for June. And after I made this spread, I went, oh, I should have done rainbow. Because, pride. But I completely forgot. So, maybe next year. But this was like super, super fun to do. I had so much fun. And as you could tell, this is only like 19 minutes. Now, I did speed things up. I did cut things out. But even without... even before I cut it, it was only 40 minutes. It only took me about 40 minutes to make this spread, so it was super quick, actually. All the font there is actually in the sticker pack, believe it or not. So I just took individual letters and put them together, and then just on my Cricut software, and then I just welded them all together so that it would be just a word instead of single letters. So took a little bit of time to do that, but I think it paid off. I love how they came out. So yeah, you're gonna see some jumps. I did put transitions in between them this time, so hopefully they won't be as jarring. But I did use this ripple effect right here. I like it. I thought it was really pretty. But let me know. There was a lot of time, not a lot of time, but there was times where I would be going back and forth for like 3 to 5 minutes trying to figure out what boxes I wanted to use, where I wanted to put them, or, so that time that I was trying to think of what to do, I just cut from the video completely, because I don't think you need to sit there and watch me try to think, even if it is sped up by, ×2 or ×3. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I am doing pretty good. I've had a headache for the last 3 or 4 days. And I had to go to the urgent care and get some stronger pain meds, but I think they're finally working. So I'm feeling a little better, back on my feet. Still haven't done a lot the last couple days, but you know, I'm getting back to it. Today I did some stuff, so I think and I hope I'm on the other side of this. But yeah. What else? What else? Today, which is the 16th. Ooh boy, today was a day. My parents got into a car accident. They are fine, thankfully. A car behind them was coming up the road relatively fast. They were at a red light, and the lady admitted to the cop. She's like, "Yeah, I wasn't watching. I was looking down, probably at her phone." So she was looking down. She wasn't even looking up, and she smacked right into the back of my mom and dad's car. Well, truck, I should say. So, but luckily they were fine. My mom went to the hospital just as a precaution because she had a headache and she had neck pain. But they did testing, they did a CAT scan, and everything came back negative. So, very happy about that. My mom is 62. My dad is 71. Yes, 71. Had to think for a second. So, very, very, very grateful that they are both okay. But yeah, just stay off your phone. Like, nothing is that important that you need to drive and look at your phone at the same time. If it's that important, pull off. Like, I almost never talk on the phone when I'm driving because it's really a big distraction. So, but yeah, so that was probably, no, that was the worst of the day. Other than that, though, not too bad. I'm trying to think if there's anything else going on. I'm planning, so after this video, I have the next week planned out already. I haven't filmed it, but for the week of the 30th, June 30th through July, what is that? Oopsie. So 30th, July 5th or 6th, I think. I have that planned out already. I haven't filmed it yet, but I have the, yeah, I ripped the sticker. I felt so bad. It's okay. I was able to put it back together. You don't even see it, but I'm just like, oh my gosh, seriously. I love this sticker paper, but I hate the sticker paper because it's like really, really sticky. But anyway, so I'm gonna film that this week or next week, maybe. I also I printed and cut a whole bunch of stickers just at once, so I didn't have to like continually do it week after week after week. So I have some stickers already ready to go, and I think I'm going to do a creative journal spread. I've done 2 of them already. Unfortunately, they will never be posted because they were not great. So I'm just chalking that up to a learning experience. And yeah, so hopefully the next video you see will be the creative journal spread. If not, it will be the next week's that June 30th week. And then after June 30th, it should be the creative journal. I think I'm gonna use some stickers from Amy Plans Things. Yeah, I love using her stickers because she makes it so easy with making the Dutch doors, which I love. I freaking love Dutch doors. I should try to do a Dutch door in my disc bound at some point. But anyway, so we are. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness, still not sleeping the best. So we are moving right along. I'm loving how this turns out. I mean, this is so cool. I sped this up because you're gonna see I go through a couple boxes. I really did not know what I wanted to do. But yeah, so I think these are so cute. My favorite series is actually the 2003 series. That's above all, that is my favorite. But these from the original series, you can't go wrong with the classics, you know? So as I was decorating though, after I got all the turtles in, and I'm like, okay, we're going good. At this point, when I've pivoted to do, well, at this point I'm doing bullet. I thought it would be cool to put the colored bullets for each of them as well. But after this, I pivot to just decorating, and I realized pretty quick that I should have had more. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I should have printed off more stickers. Either more shuriken or more pizza, or, you know, I think the number of quotes, if you want to call them quotes, slogans, was enough. I don't think I needed any more of those, but I do think I needed like maybe more pizza around. It does look a little sparse, but overall I like it. I don't think I'm going to go back and add any more. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I keep yawning. But the only thing I did add after the fact was my payday sticker on Friday, and my garbage sticker on Thursday. That's the only two things I added after I cut the video, because I forgot to put them in on video. So sorry. I'm gonna have to start pulling those out before I even start filming, so I don't forget them, because I forget them every single time. But yeah, so just putting in our first quote. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, really. Like, I just love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And this was so fun. I got not this idea, but I got the, oh my gosh, I need to stop yawning. I got this kind of general idea from Mojo Jojo Plans, and because she does a lot of Disney spreads, because she loves Disney. And she also does, I also saw one of her videos that she did the Powerpuff Girls. And I'm just, and that hit me the other day, or yeah, a few days ago, before I made this video, obviously. I watched one of her Disney ones, and she was making mention of how she just loves Disney, you know, she loves doing Disney spreads because she loves Disney. And it kind of hit, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like, dude, why don't I do a spread? Like, why don't I use characters from some, you know, a show I like? And this was just, I immediately thought of Ninja Turtles, and I'm like, that's cool. And I immediately thought, okay, what would be really awesome is if I could put the skyline in the background, on the top. And I wasn't sure how to do that, but I love how that came out. That was actually much easier than I thought it was going to be in Cricut, honestly. But I love how that turned out. That is actually the skyline from the 2003 series, from one of the episodes. And then I also had the immediate thought of, I could use black and or gray boxes, and they would, quote unquote, be standing on top of on top of the buildings. So that's what I did, and I love it. I think it's so adorable. It turned out about the way I thought it was going to, which is weird. For me, whenever I have a vision in my head for something, very rarely does it actually come out the way I thought it would. But those are all the quotes and everything, and as you can see, it's a little sparse. Like I said, I should have maybe made more manhole covers or something. But that's okay. I'm gonna put in all these shurikens, and there, I do pull out another sticker pack. I will link it down below. I think I got it from JournalSay. I think I got it from JournalSay. I don't know. I will find it if it's still available, and I will link it down below. I got it was a pack of like 4 or 5 washi tapes, luckily pre-cut. And it was all like Japanese in style, Japanese inspired stickers. And so I pull out a couple of those and use those. I thought I was going to use more, but they most of them didn't really go with the style of this art, so I didn't want to use too many of them because I'm like, these don't really go together like I thought they would, which was a bummer. But I did get a couple stickers out of there to fill in a couple places. So, you know, it is what it is. Overall, though, I love how this came out. I think it's adorable. And I cannot wait to use it on the 23rd to the 29th. But yeah, once again, did a vertical because this is a pretty dead week. So I'm like, this is the time to get these, use the turtles because, it's a dead week. I have room for them. Here's this. You saw me there. I like I said, it's like a set of 5 or 6 of them, but this is the one I used, and I was so tempted to use that panda over there. Oh, I so wanted to use him, but I'm like, that doesn't really go with it, so I didn't. But I'm gonna put this little yin yang symbol, and then there's a lantern that I put in here, and that will be about it. So yeah, like I said, if you have any recommendations or questions or comments, please leave them down below. Please like if you like this video. It really helps the algorithm. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm trying to hopefully maybe get it monetized at some point, but I need all of your help to do that. so please give me recommendations. Give me, I would love to hear anything you have to say about how I can improve the videos and my content. Or if you have any ideas for spreads that you wanted to see, I would love to try and do, do spreads based on someone else's ideas. But yeah, so I'm just going to put lines in here like I usually do, and I think that will be about it. But yeah, if you made it this far, leave me a turtle emoji in the comments, of course. Even if that's just the only thing you give me, even if it's just an emoji, that is fine. That is still a comment, and the algorithm will still say, "Oh, look, this video got a comment." So please subscribe as well. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything, of course. And it, once again, it helps the algorithm. The more people that subscribe, the more my channel will be recommended out to other people, and maybe I can get this channel back rocking and rolling again. But that is about it. I don't think I do anything else. Nope, that's it. So here is the spread. Once again, I think, oh, nope, I tricked myself. Never mind. I always forget to cut these out, or to punch these out. So here we go. Now we're almost done though. So I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.